Welcome back to Daggerfall Unity, the historical reenactor run. This is session 5. We'll be diving-ish, languidly strolling through the main quest. Yeah, it's going to be a languid stroll at this point. We'll see how much I remember of it. It has been some time since the last time I embarked upon the main quest. We'll see how this stuff is all rendered through Daggerfall Unity. I, of course, am Grimith, and this remains the hottest stealth action available to you anywhere on the internet today. Now, what the fuck was I doing? Should also probably remove the image, yeah? And the overlay? I'm a shade, I'm invisible, I have plenty of icons up there at the top. We're currently in Sentinel, getting our feet wet during what I imagine is a rare rainstorm here. Though probably more rain falls here along northern Hammerfell than it does in the rest of the province. I don't know, I can't really answer that question. I'm not a specialist in Tamriel's climate, at least western Tamriel. So, we've done a little bit of the main quest. Not too much, though. I stayed away from it to accomplish the other goals of this run, which still haven't been entirely accomplished, but will be accomplished before the end. Ranked Seneschal, Knights of Flame, and ranked as Brother in Mara. We've got the rep to hit rank 9 for both of those, but missing a little bit of skill. Review of the skills. A Longblade has a 15% bonus. Etiquette, dodging. Major is archery, critical strike, and medicine. Medical, same thing. Minor, alteration, climbing, hand-to-hand, mysticism, restoration, and stealth. And our miscellaneous skills, as you can see there. We've got a bevy of magical effects on us, and currently in Daggerfall Unity, or at least this is true current of this version. Game's probably been updated once I haven't checked the workshop over the past month, just due to my disinterest in playing video games. I can update this after I'm done with this run. Magical items don't degrade cast when held effects, so the item never recasts. It's a permanent thing. Just goofing around with that, being powerful. That's certainly what this character is. Historically reenacting being powerful. Consider it alternate history. That's right, Storm. So, in Sentinel, we're about to meet up with Prince Lotan and get started on that portion of the main questline. Yep, the skill advancement for this character is slightly above average. So, the skills have all just taken longer to raise than as has been true for many of my runs. Nah, not one-shotting everything, but we are pretty mighty. Can't remember the last time I died during this Unity run. Here's Prince Lotan right here. Welcome to Sentinel, Julerius. I guess you must have received my letter. I know some things about Lysanis and why he might be haunting Daggerfall. To promise to do something for me first. Sure. So I used to have an older brother, named... Yeah, sure, okay. We're gonna figure out what the hell happened to him. Let's see whether any of these nobles are super snotty towards me. Yeah, there we go. These damn kids. Remember to be polite. I heard that his former nursemaid was sent to Skyrim with a chest full of gold. I estimate that is the best I can tell you. Lord Kavar, how's it going? You tell me anything? You have always been loyal to me. Wasn't he the Scholar Prince? Finally, our positive relationship with the nobility kicking in. Now we're not going to look in the room behind us. We're just going to walk out like this. Don't try to offer me a quest. Not talking to me is a better outcome. I came down with a fever and eventually died. I think it's fitting for us at some point to do some noble quests, considering this character's relationship with nobility. It just hasn't happened. Most folk know this already. Wasn't he the Scholar Prince? Does that sound like something I'm involved in? Julerius? Really? I ain't gonna talk about him to nobody. Sorry, I'm a bit busy right now. By the Cliffs of Solitude, I was afraid you were going to say that. But that is better than saying yes and failing. You are lucky to have asked me. Court gossip has its benefits. I heard that his former nursemaid was sent to Skyrim with a chest full of gold. Yes, 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 yes. Master has asked me to find a brave adventurer for a dangerous mission. I cannot tell you more. No. Boy, Daggerfall Unity is very heavy on this sound effect for every time you interact with one of these damn people. I can see why there was a small comment chain in the comments of, I think it was last session, about this sound purportedly being the calling card for all human folk. Came down with a fever and eventually died. Great. I think we asked around enough, but we'll go ahead and keep asking the rest of the nobles around here. Ah! Doesn't like me because I'm a member of the Mages Guild. I expect this kid over here in the left to tell me off, too. Oh my goodness, I actually meet his requisites to talk to him. I'm used to him, like, mouthing me off, like, go fuck yourself, you'll tell me, or something that equivalent. No, no, no delivering. You'll never be rid of this thing, why will no one help me? Wow, wow. Why wouldn't anyone want to deliver your stupid cursed mummy finger? You can't trick me with what I think is a generous offer, because none of it's generous. You see my gear? Show off the mummy finger quest, Grimith. I think I've talked about that before during all my runs, but I've never showed it off before. It certainly haunted me as a kid, and during one of my runs. You're told to deliver a parcel, and it turns out it's actually a curse. You can't trick anyone else to take it, oh no. You have to wait forever and a day. The mummy kite keeps coming after you every midnight. Or you have to go dispatch the mummy and his home turf. He was the only prince never to receive a public funeral. Alright, we're not going to go to the Queen's throne room. I think that'll be enough. We'll go ask a few of the peasants outside and call it a day. Great. Great. Jarring, huh? Yeah, I usually don't use it, but it's air conditioner time. So, just wanted to admire this for a little bit. Prince Sentinel who died years ago. Thank you. Thank you for your courtesy. I'm a go now. It's still raining. No surprise. Boom. Let's go get a room at the tavern that I have used so much in Sentinel due to its convenient location to the Mages Guild. Also here in the center of town. Northern Sentinel, by the way, as a reminder, has fuck and all. Like, all the places worth going to are in the south. It is certainly a curious capital city. Man, that's weird seeing. So much time, you know, spent playing Daggerfall instead of Daggerfall Unity that the effects of Unity still make me do a double take. Oh yeah, right. I still have a room rented for a bajillion hours here. Where's my music? What the hell have you people done with my music? Is it because it's raining outside? Is this like a Harvest Moon thing? Because it's raining outside, I don't get to have music. Damn it. Oh. Or it could be that. I was yammering at the end of last session, and so, I turned off the music. There we go. I don't feel like practicing magic. Howdy. Someplace else to be. Oh, do you? You have someplace else to be? Well, by all means, be someplace else. Let me just pull out my performance enhancers here. Show you my Argonian privilege. Not everyone has two of these, baby. Another satisfied companion. That's what life of Jules is like, my man. Fuck me, wasn't he the Scholar Prince? Alright, you know what, music? I'm just not really feeling you today. So we're gonna put you at reduced volume. Still want to enjoy all the... Well, maybe it's all the sounds of Daggerfall that are fucking with me, so I could just turn down my own headset then. Okay, music, you can come back. By the Archdruid! These peasant folk out here are gonna be much less kind with the information due to me talking to them politely, and due to my poor reputation with the commoners. Maybe I know something, but I'm not to talk about it. As I said, I'm fairly confident we've asked enough people, we'll just have to wait several days. What the hell? Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Oh! We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. Wonder who it's from. It's a letter from the Queen of Daggerfall. That is a quest to send us to Castle Necromogon for the burned letters. Why do I have this cloth amulet in my inventory? Must have been important. Might have been some sort of quest thing, or something I was keeping maybe to put on or enchant. Who cares? Ocean recipe, go to hell. You know, I think even with my headset turned down, I'm not feeling like the music today. Yes, he liked books more than swords. It used to drive him crazy. There we go. We got a little bit of extra detail there. I think that's fine enough. Let's go have some time pass. Don't think about it too hard. You don't understand. I've got this room for another 7,000 hours. She comes with the room. It's free for a knight such as myself. Yes, the old training spells. Like, spells I didn't use to train, like this Argonian Privilege, which used to be a water-breathing and water-walking spell for us until I didn't really need it anymore. What am I doing on Encumbrance, by the way? Oh, we're fucking Wonder Bubbles. Nope, not had that issue. Passing some time. Might have to be like as much as a week before we'll get the letter that moves us along with this part of the main quest. Doesn't help that I have so many fucking spell points now. Which is why I'm choosing to cast the more expensive stuff that I have. What spells do I have? Yeah, I got like a shield. What kind of effect was that? Okay, yeah, that's pretty nice. With decent levels, that has a decent effect. Got a spell absorb, which I don't really need the spell considering the magic items I have. I have a no identify. I've got a pure open. This hopscotch thing that allows me to jump higher. Which is neat. I got a slow fall, which I'm kinda about. Cure poison disease. This spell for underwater travel. My fuck you spiders. A recall, which is very cheap these days. A levitate, which is not so cheap. Heal, and that. Okay. Very good. As a reminder, training for this character does take longer due to where the skill advancement dagger is. It's above average. Though I don't know how much having reflexes set to very high lowers it. I don't think it would have lowered it below average. Ah, it's a messenger from the King of Worms. Stitched into the zombie's decaying flesh, you see the following message. Julerius, it would be an honor to have you visit me in my domain at your convenience. I have a small matter that you are ideally suited for. As always, my servants will test your mettle. Feel free to dispense with them. They can always be raised again. The King of Worms, Master of Scourge Barrow. I needed a second to process that zombie mode. I was like, eh. I'm looking forward to do that quest. I got the force field area down pat. I'm sure by this point with how many attempts I've done it. It's just a matter of finding the force field area. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm also looking forward to Doreni Tower. I don't know if we'll get around to doing that this stream, though. Not in this particular run, but yeah. This particular run's not very far into the main quest line. I'm still on, like, I did Nulfaga, I did Morgaia's Open, and then, that's it? We're currently on Prince Lotan's Opener. I did, Queen Abkey, of course, to meet Nulfaga. Oh yeah, Mech, if you take too long, then the thing that she wants you to grab gets snagged by the Necromancers, and it's taken from Morsinium to Scourge Barrow. That's something I've not shown off in any of my runs, and I could not reliably do that. I don't know the way to that. Wonder if that'll be enough time. Excuse me. It's not what I wanted to press. Also not what I wanted to press. This is what I wanted to press. Okay, not enough time has passed. Well... I tell you what. It's boring to just sit around and train, but I also don't feel like traveling. Wake me up in 4.5 days. It's a little bit over 4 days, not quite 4.5. Hey Marin, how'd your strategy go earlier today? Well, we had 4 days together. I think it's time we both showered. Had a long soak, so, best of British to you. I'm here. Trying to, fuck, it's raining here again? Trying to focus on some gameplay, as I have been, fairly sour towards gaming over the past several weeks. Did I not ask around for enough people? Hey? And so, after the 4 days of sleep, we just took a side trip. I keep doing this shit where I fucking circle around the whole damn thing to just get to this door. Wrong way. Damn it. Should know better. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Pick it? Doesn't unlock. I was lied to. Howdy, buddy. Julerius, I'm so glad you answered my letter. You look exceptionally well rested. Sure, yeah. Why not? Sounds good, buddy. Talk to you in a bit. I like your dancers here, by the way. Do you know anything about the prince? See how it's your damn business. He's the only prince never to receive a public funeral. Okay, well, y'all have a blessed day. You missed out on the golden age of the Elder Scrolls series? I don't know, man. I've seen folks do a lot of wonky shit in Skyrim. Well, I took a 12-day trip and I still didn't get a fucking letter, so... I'm kind of puzzled here. Okay, care to be your lackey, Julerius? Run away now. Or how long now? Definitely asked around enough. Asked all manners of folks about the news. Most peculiar. Oh, that really got me off guard. Fascinating. No, I can't. I need help. Won't somebody help me? No, no help. How's it going, Tiv? Yeah, all these folks are commoners. They don't want to tell me anything. Alright, maybe we'll, Sorry. Oh. I just tried to put in the wait command. There we go. I was about to say, maybe we'll threaten to do a quest for the Mages Guild. But no, it's fine. The Dancing Huntsman in Kajia of Sentinel. Okay. How big is this place? It's got a little bit of size to it. It's very vertical. That was the dancing something or another, right? shit, I had to read the letter again. Dancing huntsman, so not the dancing stag, got it. The draw distance, I can look out so far to see things. Hold on, let's get some better hops. This is important. Hurt. 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 Who needs to ask people where things are anymore? Just use the incredible draw distance. And click like a madman. Hey there, Galaxy dude. Hold on, still gotta be careful about fall damage. Let's not get carried away here. Howdy. I don't think I've ever been there before for this quest line. Okay, this'll be a new place. A dungeon I've never been to before. Alright. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. So I don't know where the quest locations are gonna be here, so let's see where the road takes us. Also, look at how desolate this place is. Wonder how much rain they get here compared to Sentinel. Fuck dungeons, huh? Dungeons are the primary feature for playing Daggerfall. Fuck you, spiders. Still just as applicable. My understanding is that in Daggerfall Unity, one of the things that you can do to fiddle with dungeons is to make them larger or smaller. I'm content with them being their current size. I never thought to myself, boy, I want Daggerfall dungeons to be bigger. Ah, he paralyzed himself. It got reflected back onto him. It's a beautiful thing. Alright! Beautiful! Haha! Oh, I love it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. So, I'll give some time for folks watching either the stream or live broadcast to pause and read. So if you're watching the live broadcast, unpausing is going to take you to a crazy place. Basically, this son was unwanted. He was so sickly, he didn't have much of an interest in the things that King Cameron wanted him to have interest in, so he just got sent away to die. The Queen's next child, born only a year after Grimith, had an even more ominous birth name, Lotan, second boy. Perhaps had I been less sheltered, more suspicious by nature, I might have read into these nominations. Grimith, the first boy, was named Strong King, so he was basically being disinherited, and just didn't realize it. Studied history. Well, Julerius is not about to reenact this chump's death. He got dunked on by his own family. He was sickly, though not sick as of that time. His body had recovered, and it upset King Cameron that he healed. Look, it's not as close to the entrance as we've seen before, and maybe there were liches in the way. Listen, we're having a moment here. Ghost paralyzed itself too, but that was, I gotta say, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad at all. Of course, we could have taken any of the other directions. Sometimes Grimith's random fling himself into the ether exploration style works very, very well. I've grown more attached to this damn jumping spell. It just delights me. This character has athleticism as well. Here we go! He was in love with his court sorceress, a noblewoman named Medora Dureni. Queen Minasera banished Medora from the court. She has an enormous castle somewhere on the Isle of Balfiera, but she supposedly has a curse on her and she can never leave and we get a magic wand. Oh. Alright. Well, that was fun. But we're gonna turn right back around and go in. Sorry, I'm dumb. My bad. We'll have to make the trip back to Scourge Barrow manually, but, I think we'll manage. Don't worry about it missing no leader. This fucking Unity. Fucking switches in Unity are such a pain in the ass to activate. Wait, I can't glitch myself through elevators in this reality. I'll just fucking climb up there. Mom! Mom! Mom, I can't touch it. I have to touch it from the other side. But then what kind of fucking castle is this shit? Feature complete my ass. Alright. Hi. How's it going? We're not here for you. Do you work properly? This is your life. Alright, listen out for that transition from, castle music to dungeon music, everyone. See if I can remember this way. Damn, barbarians having a ton of hit points. Like, once we get there, I should be able to do it. It's just a matter of remembering how to get there. I don't want none. Don't want none. You're not a mission accomplished. You're a dork. Wow, Grimith, really? I mean, that's factually correct. You're not wrong. I got an orc. Good work. I love it when you dunk on yourself. That's right, a thing. Yeah, that little double, triple slash move that you guys do, I can't contend with this greatness here. Of me! Well, howdy there, Phoenix. Yes, you most certainly did catch a broadcast. You did it. This is a dead-end area. Now, if anyone's just tuning in and asking themselves, where's the challenge in this run? There's not. This run was not made particularly to be challenging, so much as an exploration for Daggerfall Unity and its various mechanics. Currently narrowing my eyes here suspiciously. Fucking hate this module. Just gonna sob here in this room for a moment. Hold on. Time out. It's sobbing time. Pretty sure it's not through this module, so I need to fucking go back. Yeah, we need to get the hell out of this place. Grimith fucking hates this module and doesn't want it to be true. Just follow the same path. Get the hell out of here. Same path. Get Grimith the hell out of that module. No thanks. Hard pass on that. As a matter of fact, let's go completely different fucking direction. My character's moving weird. Good room. Feel like we've seen that before. Bye. Bye. I said bye. Bye. Don't shoot me. I said bye. 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 Fucking pushy people. I think the barbarians got this. Yeah. I'm too high level now. Barb's got too many hit points. Thanks to a backstab and some judicious application of blade, we saved Christmas. Beautiful. I think it's this way. Having one of those moments where I'm like, this looks familiar, but I've seen so many fucking Daggerfall dungeons, I'm like, yeah, I've seen it. Whether this is the way. This module, huh? Well, no, this isn't fucking Woodbourne Hall. Guess I'm gonna have to retract the idea of it being this way.
It won't work.
Hey there, Riptire. Bob Page, keeping track of your every move, buddy. On to your shenanigans. Ah. 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 I see. Oh, we'll just go this way, then. Ah. Okay. Well, that was awkward. Let's try going this way again. Oh, yeah? Do you mind? Kurt behind me was trying to nuke me. It kept getting reflected, so it was like I was under no pressure. That wasn't too bad, though. We did some fundamentally useless wandering, but at least I got myself out of that hell as soon as I walked into it. Not as soon, but I saw that coffin there and I was like, no. Sarcophagus, or whatever the hell you want to call that. And I fucking shoved my ass right on out. And I was sort of right whenever I came all the way back here to this area. Like, this looks like the right way, and I just end up back here in this fucking area. Like, good. Good. It's not too terribly far from the long hallway that begins the dungeon proper. Not too terribly far away at all. However, there is a switch that I do need to flip down there. So, one moment. Well, the actual elevator room, it's that... Like, the elevator that takes you up is directly off of the throne room. You could always peek your head into the void to see what you can see about finding this place. Shenanigans? Doings? Anyway, that's enough of that. Okay, not too terrible. You killed some guy for a quest in town. What's your reputation like? There's a few quests for, like, merchants or whatever that can absolutely, like, tank your reputation. You can check that by... well, in basic Daggerfall, you'd click on the compass, but in Daggerfall Unity, it's you'd use the status screen. So for me, by default, that's I. It will show you the reputation. If your reputation's super low, then guards will come after you by default. That's just limited to that region, though. You pass enough time, and your relationship with the region will, like, reset to, like, a higher value. And then they'll start going after you. But if you just go to, like, a different region in the game, the reputation doesn't transfer. If it's an important region for you to be in, like Daggerfall, Sentinel, or Wayrest, you can look up on the official Elder Scrolls wiki for some things that will, like, actually increase your reputation. Or just wait it out. It takes time. Sure. Alright, so back to this castle. We need to get to that switch back there. We do that not by flipping that switch, but by taking a ride up here. There's a spider. We need to get off on the floor that has the spider. We're not going to bother with the elevator. I don't think it's that. I think it's this. Howdy! That's right, Maxwell. Half. Does Grimith trust repel? No. Alright, first death. I think that's my first death in 2 sessions. Oh, but now we catch ourselves on the wall. Never mind. Could have used the elevator, could use levitate, could use slow fall. Just thought I would, that repel thing. I think it was last session, was it the session before where I sent it into heaven while, repel moding off a rock. That was great stuff. Anyway, that's the lever that we needed, so let's go back up. Wait. I'm just being goofy now, not even bothering with the levers at all. Enjoying my Daggerfall Unity mechanics of climbing. Remember when those wraiths gave us so much trouble? Those were the days. by the Wakeling Miller Plain. Songs that made the hit parade. That's enough of that. So those were the days when it took me back. This is why I haven't been using the elevator so much in this damn module, you piece of shit. This is so fucking goofy. Oh, it's fucking nauseating. Anyway. Can we get him to nuke himself? Damn it, he paralyzed me. Don't do that. Oh, he paralyzed himself from a spell reflection. Who's a good prince Corollas? It's you! Yes, it is! You're such a cutie! Who's a good prince? I'ma take you home with me, uh-huh. Yeah-huh. Let's play hide and go peep. Hide and go peek. I can't. There's no pocket picketing. He's got no pockets. Just can't pick the pockets of random bullshit enemies anymore in Unity. It's sad. Fills my heart with sorrow. Big boat. Big boat. Big boat. Boy, his paralysis lasts for a while, doesn't it? Brrr. Hold on, we got this, everyone. Damn, I haven't even scored one hit. Oh, let's get it from a different angle. It's like that VR game that Lethal took me through whenever I was visiting him in Colorado, excuse me. Damn, he's free. It's a big fucking portrait. Alright, we got him. On Oblivion. It is important, though common, to refer to the denizens of the dimension of Oblivion as demons. This practice must probably date to the Elysian doctrines of the prophet Marok, which rather amusingly forbade traffic with daemons, and then neglected to explain what demons are. It is most probable that daemon is a misspelling of Daedra, the old elvish word for the strange, powerful creatures of uncertain motivation who come from the dimensions of Oblivion. In later tractates by King Hael the Pious of Skyrim, almost 1,000 years after the publication of the original doctrines, the evil of his political enemies is compared to the wickedness of the demons of Oblivion. Their depravity equals that of Sanguine itself. They are cruel as both the calculating as Molag Bal and mad as Sheogorath. Hael the Pious thus long-windedly introduced 4 of the Daedra Lords to the written record. Alright, sweet. We'll take it with us. Alright, his soul is outside now. The jailbreak, everyone. We'll cast a recall again. As it'll be quicker for me to get from here back to Daggerfall, which is where we're going next. Got a lot of skill ups there, including our hand-to-hand. If you just paralyze people, you can train all kinds of skills, right? Val did it again. I can see that, everyone. Don't break your neck. Don't break your neck. Don't break it. Oh, now we repel. What the fuck ever. Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. Beep, beep. Yeah. Well done, Julerius. I'm sure the prince will be most cooperative. Please accept this long shirt as a token of my appreciation. In addition, I've decided it is time for someone outside of Tiber Septim's line to know the truth about the Underking. As you know, Tiber Septim was the first emperor of Tamriel. Toward the end of his wars of conquest, he betrayed his battle mage, Zurin Arctus. When Zurin died, his soul refused to leave his body, so that to do with the mysterious Numidium. Since that time, Zurin Arctus has lived on as the Underking. Underking and his agents have been a thorn in my side for centuries. Just remember, should the Underking regain his mortal body, he would surely throw all of Tamriel into conflict. You know, while the King of Worms is very much pushing his own agenda here, wink, wants to become a god, wink, that's probably a true statement. The Underking kinda has a grudge against the whole Imperial line over what the hell happened. The betrayal. And, Uriel 7 to 7 definitely doesn't want to deal with this motherfucker. So, probably accurate. Don't let him regain his body, guys. Let him... It's perfectly fine otherwise. Let's nap at our favorite tavern before we travel. For entertainment purposes only. Looking good? Any news? My god. Also, where am I? You are in the Screaming Dagger and Sentinel. Oh, of course. Fucking, it's been like a month, they still haven't cleaned up that body yet. Commented on this before, bodies are far more persistent in Unity. Anyway, it's fucking raining here again! What the fuck? No wonder why they've been able to maintain these fucking swimming pools outside the palace. Good lord! I fucking understand now. These are reservoirs that are feeding all of Sentinel. It makes sense. Anyway. Page girl bearing the crest of Sentinel stiffly presents you a crisply pressed envelope. During your query, she turns and walks away. She'll have a room with a dirty goat there. That's good. This is going to be a note to, is the fucking painting thing? I think it's the painting quest. Maybe it's a seasonal thing. Why don't you tell me it was failed? Well, we tried to replicate it. Still not the same. Oh well. All over the Iliac Bay. Much wetness. It's not easy playing the floor is lava, but it sure is fun. Aw, damn it. Lava. There's a game that came out recently, I think. Or is going to come out recently that has a, floor is lava gimmick to it. Action-y speed thing. I can't swear whether they all do, but, there are certainly some that do. Sandasa Apki. Sandasa Apki. What do you think about it while watching the minstrel and his kid? Also, let me check something. Okay. We'll do Avki first before we do Sandasa. They released a Skyrim mods with full Daggerfall main quest complete. It's not old news for me, it's just a shrug and eat. Howdy. Yep, my ancestors' honor. I take that very seriously. I'll never... yep. I totally swear it to you, my queen. Yes. Anyway, the queen is very suspicious of what the queen mother is doing. Paying for this fortress out here, taking all these papers. Is she like sending letters to fucking hurt her or do something to her son? Who fucking knows? Grimith knows, actually. But that's where we're being sent out to investigate. Good old Castle Necromogon. Whatever. Just set yourself a ship. So, another stellar castle that is nothing more than a fucking hill out in the middle of nowhere. Use your imagination. Does Grimith remember this dungeon? Not really. Potion of levitation. We'll take a hard pass on that. I'll just clutter up the inventory. Vampires of the Iliac Bay Part 1. Beautiful. Get dunked on, Zed. Anyway. Best locations can certainly be underwater. NPCs, monsters. Well, we had our fun. I fucking lived? I'm amazed I fell in Daggerfall Unity and didn't die. My god. Hold on, timeout. I'm down to 16 out of 381 hit points. That's a situation where I've got so much bounce in Daggerfall Unity, or at least with this character. It might not be true for every character in Daggerfall Unity. I got a lot of fucking bounce, so I keep hitting my head. So, situations where I think I'm gonna clear a gap don't end up fucking happening. I just find it remarkable. I fucking survived a fall. Tremendous. It's not even an HP check. Daggerfall Unity is so deadly with fall damage. Bizarrely so. You fucking bitch. The spell knocked me out of my chair. Oh, shit, that was funny. Both of you can fucking go down there. No. I certainly would not want to update in the middle of a series. I've played many games in my day that have been like, oh yeah, you should totally update. Oops, we broke your game. I don't trust fucking anything. Unless it's mandatory. I haven't opened this game in 3.5 weeks, let alone checked to see whether it was updated. Though I've kept a little bit of... I looked at what Gavin's, like, plan features. That's good. There we go. So everyone, you should know now, that if you didn't already, that this is not indicative of the latest version of Daggerfall. Why am I climbing up here to check out this route when I was already up here through the secret door? You know, reasons. Hold on, one other thing I want to do. Get up there. What's going on in the dungeon, guys? Yo, any of y'all seen some letters? I'm here for, like, some burnt papers. WTB, 1 stack, burnt papers. Fire damage non-issue. Hanging mode now. Great. Less great. There we go. You mind not trying to take advantage of me, vampire? Yeah, I don't remember Necromogon too well. It certainly would not be the first time in my runs of this game that I have recorded and streamed that Necromogon has given me trouble. Too many quest locations. Too much shit I don't remember. Of all the dungeons. Like, if it was a unique dungeon, like, the quest keeps sending you here, but it doesn't have, like, any special, like, markers or features about it. The same fucking thing. It's not that big of a deal. Just something I noticed. Like, all my little observations are amusing, they're just that, like, it's not much of a hindrance for me to fucking click yes or no. I've certainly played plenty of Daggerfall where I didn't bother using wire in. I'm not shortcut key guy, unless I'm playing a real-time strategy game. Hell, I often don't use Control F for Find a Province. When I go to that screen on the map. there a secret door in this hallway? There sure is. We're in this module. No door there that time, though. Be a hallway, left or right, left bins upward? Well, maybe in a different reality, but not this one. Very good. I don't think it's a big deal. Stuff I've quibbed on in general, like, just hasn't been a big deal. As it pertains to Daggerfall Unity's functionality compared to Daggerfall's functionality. I still remember this room. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. How often you look up expecting that that will spirit you to Candyland, where you can have a quest location. I doubted my ability to pick it, but then I picked it. How about that? All these fucking vampires in Castle Necromogon, what the hell? Pretty sure it wasn't a teleporter, but I wanted to check. I feel like I would have remembered that functionality in this dungeon. Also, all these vampires hitting me. It might turn. What could happen? You said that of many quality of life improvements until you tried them. We just have different definitions of what quality of life actually is. As it turns out, people define quality different. What a strange time. What is quality? Why am I back here? You know, reasons. If I can go down. Whee! Hello, more vampires. Ah, this is the module I was... Okay, yeah, this is the hallway I was thinking of earlier. Which means that this over here should take me to a quest location. Out of my way, peasant. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Oh no, you got me pinned by the locked door. Ha! Wow, I super doubted that I could open that. Oh my goodness, wow. Wowzers. Ah, fuck me. Alright, we did this a few streams ago of this. Where the fuck is it? Here we go. Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. Ah, shit. Wrong thing. Fucking fine. 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 The ice storm just passed through her. My God. Witch! Actually, sir, she's a vampire. Witch! I think an enemy just beat a door open. Yep, pretty sure that was you. Big boat. Cares. Mom, I want to go through it, Mom. Okay. Let's fucking look for it. It wasn't that lever, that was so convenient. Let's go in here. They still might not even be fucking down there. I haven't checked every other quest location. Like, one of the doors in this dungeon, one of the areas in this dungeon has, like, the 6 or 8 other doors, like, in it. Like, just a room with a bunch of doors with a bunch of enemies in it. I haven't found that area to look at it yet, but since I'm here... Wow, I doubted my ability to open the fucking door, and what do you know, I fucking opened it. Oh, wow. The character needs to stop doubting himself. That's what I'm getting from this. No doubts. I could nope out of that module. Let's go back. This is where we came in at, that way. I'm actually sparring with these vampires now instead of just rubbing my face and nuzzling them and like a gunning them down. Don't tell anyone that happened. Another potion recipe. I don't care. The few recipes I picked up, I put them in the wagon. I don't really have a fucking intent in using them. Here's a fun room. There's one of the fun rooms I was thinking of, but not the one that has the letters in it, I don't think. I would perfectly accept being wrong, though. Shut up! Please! No! 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 I don't even care about looting the skeletons. Alright. Fuck. Okay. Back up here, or back down there, Grimith? Gramth. Gram. Where do you feel like going, buddy? Other than the hell, because you're already there. This is Daggerfall. Hurt. Damn it. Fucking fine. Fine, I'll cast it. Fine. Fine, I'll levitate. You know, you'd like to think these vampires would have stronger senses of self-preservation. What the hell do I know, right? They wouldn't be so damn suicidal. They'd keep coming at me. Goodbye. This sometimes is a torture chamber room. Huzzah! There it is. We did it. She got me. Damn it. Unbelievable. No! 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 It's fine. You? Well, you're fine, too. Finally dead. I don't know what it does. Don't recall seeing it. We're not going to touch it. I rubbed the skull for good luck. That's all we need. Let's hope the letters are down there. Instead of in a different module. Reward me, oh mighty Daggerfall gods. Please. Please notice desperation. Yay! 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 The letters are badly burned, but some words can still be read. Been from thee too long, my heart doth. You loveth my lips, but forget the words they breath. Wink, breathe. She doth suspect you cuckolder, and I worship and adore all parts of thee. But thy hollow crown and thy hollow wedding ring, those two empty circles that trap and bring thee pain. And I be so vain to be Lysandus' Medora evermore, body and sip nectar from thy hand. Love forever. Orcs. But they did assume the worst of the settlement, even after all the stallion orcs had been killed in the strong. For mare orcs are seldom weaker than stallion orcs, and only old and sick remained in the rude camp, who could speak base Cyrodiil. He even begged for mercy for the children, but Prince Clias said that the children would grow strong and hardy, and only an unwise leader would show mercy to the subhumans. He gave his men leave to make sport with killing the children, and they were all murdered, in ways that I cannot pin. I witnessed it, my lady, and though I beg your pardon, your father did great evil. The shame of mine that I didn't say no. Shame to all. Shall abandon mine responsibilities, you and together. The rest of the world be damned. Let me put this Bethany behind. I shall crush them at Cringane, during dead. No one will suspect that a king would give up. To my memory, it's flavorful. You could check the main quest walkthrough on the unofficial Elder Scrolls wiki. Though you can't trust everything that's on that wiki. You gotta, as is the case with every wiki, sometimes the wiki can be misinformed, as it's full of people who don't have the correct information, completed by people. Be careful. It's true of anything on the internet. Trust no one. Including me. Including yourselves. We don't talk about that. God, don't get me started on that. It's fucking obvious to anyone who plays this fucking game! Obviously not everyone. How very sad. To be honest, it's not what I expected letters to contain. So yeah, Minasera's trying to protect her husband's reputation, even then, just, you know, and her own reputation, because she was being cuckolded, and, you know. May Diabella bless thee. We had some money for our troubles. Hurrah. Great! Let's go leave and visit the Temple of Kinnereth. It's a bit of a jog, but, just in case. You know what? Fuck the jog. Spell was reflected. I should have gotten out my horse first. I still can. No fun clopping, but, it's fine. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. Over the hills we go, laughing all the way. Ha ha ha, bells about to ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to laugh and sing my sleighing song tonight. A draw distance. I can show you the world. It's currently being haunted by a king. Hold on, we're almost there. And touchdown. Howdy. Oh, goody. I'm glad I thought to check it. We're fixed. We're cured, everyone. Ah. It's like Grimith has played this game so much that he knows about things. Grimith knows. You catch that shit in its early stages and you nip that shit in the bud. This is not the vampire run. Help me. They need a clearance sign on this archway. Sendasa. Was admiring the dialogue there. Howdy. Hey, if I told you I could give you a little bit of information, let's say about that letter of Milady, would you be interested there, Julerius? Thought so. Now, mind you, I ain't giving it away before I scratch your back. You gotta scratch mine. Sure. My name is Sendasa. Daggerfall. For whatever particular reason that word is inserted there. Yes, Tristor Laboratory, off the coast over Badney Way. Gotta go beat up a werewolf. We don't have to. But we probably will. We'll probably just kill him. Yes. Yes. The long famous ruling house of Daggerfall is known all across Daggerfall. Damn. $149 days. That's pretty nice, pretty good number. Hold on, I'm stretching. You just can't hear me because I have push to talk on right now. Julerius probably doesn't give a damn about, lycanthrope. He's killed so damn many of them. Don't think we're gonna worry about saving her brother's life or fucking sparing him or whatever. We'll just go wreck another lycanthrope. A long legacy of wrecking lycanthropes and vampires and leches and every damn thing else. Tristor Laboratory, which is in fact a tree. It's very close to nighttime here. See if we can climb on an object without accidentally rappelling off of it like we did that rock pillar. Let's admire the environ as the sun fully sets and night blesses us all. These dungeons are all ominous areas. They have, like, the music that'll transition from wilderness to, like, you've entered a dungeon area music. Folks get confused, puzzled about finding a dungeon whenever they transition there for a quest, and I perfectly understand. You're fucking going there expecting, like, a castle or some sort of dilapidated ruin, and the actual entrance is a fucking hill, you know? Or a tree, right? Though this is much easier to spot. Just gotta keep in mind that when you get when you go here, as you know, you travel to a dungeon, you quick travel. Like, look in front of you and look to your left and right. Not like all the way to your left and right, but tilt your head a little bit in game. And if you re-enter the wilderness area, you've gone too far. With this draw distance, you can see an accurate portrayal of, like, how far out a wilderness area is. Like, there's fucking nothing around this damn tree. I thought to myself right as I was trying to do that, like, you know, maybe you could save. It's the second time I've died to falling in this fucking today. I'm gonna have to, I gotta go to the temple again. We'll at least hit up this lady here first. We get 154 days this time instead of 149. I also upset the various guards in there. I violated the strictures. Like, how dare you go into one of those doors beneath the throne room? That's against the rules. When you visit Minnesota, sometimes they get pissy too. That's correct, Claw. Can't save you though from the terminal fall damage, at least in this older version of Daggerfall Unity. Let's go get our vampirism cured. There we go. So that would have been the opportunity for me to forget about curing that, right? Hold on. I'm pretty sure I cast this, but we'll make super double sure. Yeah. Alright, it's enough fucking around with falling. I gotta quit doing that shit. Tristor! Let's see. First area that I want to look for is like a wide open area that has like a little rampway. There's like a base at the bottom that folks can stand around. Obviously a dead-end room. Hello. Battle Mage? Sorcerer. Don't be offering me tips on how to navigate through dungeons. Part of the magic in me doing these series is me trying to remember how the fuck to get through these dungeons. Also, I have a lot of suspicion about being able to clear these pits, but with how high I jump and how quickly my head bounces off the damn ceiling. Along the way, we might stumble on those letters. Oh, I can't carry anymore because I have too much fucking gold that I've picked up. Too much loose change. Didn't put it in the wagon. I didn't put it in the bank. Well, that's good for you. Congratulations. Everyone's got one of those dungeons, a dungeon horror story. It's so, I have so much fucking money. Gold, delicious gold. Sorry, I'm having like a period of deja vu there. Just like look at features and my brain just freezed up. Reminder for folks tuning in, or who may have forgotten. This run, not a challenge run, so much as exploring features run. I have 90 bajillion effects up there. We didn't die at all last stream, and our only 2 deaths this stream have been due to the terrifying horror that is fall damage. I got a bunch of shit I haven't identified too. Probably hit up the Mages Guild. I probably won't give a damn though. Picking up the stuff to sell would be better than me just having the gold, but I don't care about money that much really at this point, so... Just... You want to loot when you travel through dungeons, you know? Want to pick up goodies and prizes. Stuff. Grab things. Get loot. Get rich. what everyone wants to do. That's what they're fucking here for. Get shit. Get paid. Fuck yeah. Slowfall would make us immortal, because I'd proudly quit out of the game if I had to cast it. It's taking forever! Mom! My character's falling too slow and I don't have any control. Mom! Different module. Okay. Singe your body into the moonlight. Not down here. Awkward. Son of a bitch. You just wait, buddy. I'm gonna come up there and get you. You know, I was trying to fight you fuckers without knocking you down there, but I just don't give a fuck. Not a single fuck has been given. Yep, it sure is. And this was main quest day. We're done with non-main quest stuff, basically. I might goof around with some noble quests. But, yes, this is, Restore Laboratory, and we're here to, put down a lycanthrope. It's not how I intended to clear this pit. Except... Whatever. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I gotta stop picking up loose. I gotta stop picking up loose change and just focus on really choice pieces that'll sell for more than a loose change. I've left one or two behind. It's no big deal. Again, money is not. Money is basically no object. Oh no, I can't cast spells. Ah, you got me, buddy. You had a candle. And a dream of not sucking. Failed on both counts. Why am I trying to pick up a potion of orc strength? I don't need that shit. Yo, I'm looking for a werewolf. This is Tristor. I ain't looking for no battle mages. I don't want no fucking Daedroth. David Lee Droths. Battle mage just got dunked on. Yoo-hoo! My skills are higher. Fewer things for me to focus on. Leveling. Not really sleeping. Dungeons don't take me a great length of time. battle mage died off the distance. I don't think my random running around has saved Christmas this time. I think we're in for the long haul. I'm sure the first time it rolled Tristor, before I fucking terminally fell, that it was a great location, and the werewolf would have been right there where I wanted him to be, but no. Fucking apply myself. Fucking hate effort. We'll take this way down. Yep, that was beyond my skills. This room tells a story. That story amuses me. I don't know whether I want to go. I fucking guess. Also, Blade Skull, I hope you're proud of yourself. Revolving door this way? Sure is. Yep, I was totally challenged by that lock. Yup, that's what happened. Big boop. That silly door. Portcullis? No portcullis. As I was saying, I like calling my shot. Sorry, just fucking horrible flashbacks to this fucking module. I fucking hate this thing. Yeah, I like calling my shot. It's good. It's like, yeah, that thing, that's there. Then we get to that thing and I'm like, yeah, I remember this fucking shitty game. Look at me. Fucking Daggerfall. Fuck yeah. Send your body into... Yo, you got a werewolf up here? You sure do. At least I know how to get through this module these days. This module with this quest location is... I talked about this a few streams back when we encountered it. It's such a fucking dick. The body of the werewolf begins to transform before your very eyes in just a few minutes. It has become a young man who seems to bear a strong resemblance to Sindasa. I'm glad everyone here was either protecting Sindasa's brother or fucking hunting him down. One of the two. Couldn't say which. Oh yeah, this place is hell. What a good module this is. Absolute hell. This section of it is occasionally filled with water. When I say occasionally, it's usually filled with water. I'm not actually used to seeing it not full of water. Like a little area down here. I've often seen a zombie lurking around here. Takes you up, but there's an elevator! Oh, hey! Not only did I not die, I barely lost any health. What a time to be alive.
Vengeance!
Yes, it's all promises here in Daggerfall Unity, but there's no actual fucking spooks coming out here in Spooktober to fight me. Give me a ghost. Give me a wraith. Give me something. Vengeance! Also, did I get infected by lycanthropy? Nah, I'm good. They do actually spawn? That's good. I think it was last stream that I wandered around here for, I don't know, 6-7 minutes? Hopping around like the rooftops. I was looking for someone. Like a haunted city. Whatever. Don't break my fucking neck again. It's dead then, is it? Poor thing. He used to be my brother. If you ask me, he died long ago when he first got bit. He hated himself when he became that beast. I wish there'd been another way to help him. There was. I promised I'd tell you about that letter you're looking for, didn't I? Now, of course. I remember that letter, Julerius. It's not every day that you get a letter from the Emperor himself, especially seeing as the king ain't too fond of him. In fact, that's the only letter I ever seen from him. I give it to Her Majesty, and she's all excited, and she rip it open and says, "This isn't for me. This is addressed to Minnesera." Then, boom, her jaw fall open and her eyes get real wide. She says she'll make sure the Queen Mother gets it, and I don't have to worry myself none about it. So, the letter that, the Emperor wanted us to find, which was a secondary concern, a trifling matter, really. He addressed that to the Queen of Daggerfall. But not the current Queen of Daggerfall. He didn't actually provide a specific name about who the Queen of Daggerfall should be there for the letter at the time. And, in courier transit, because he couldn't fucking spare one of his awesome mages to fucking teleport the courier. To fucking... whatever. It's... doesn't matter. More on that later. Giant Pat just died. Let's have a nap to celebrate. Let's use this tavern. Take a load off her feet. Hello! 300 days, please. Let me show you my lights. Well, those high-ranking mages have, like, the fucking teleportation magic that they can use to fling you around. But, hell, what do I know? I shouldn't backseat the Emperor, right? I'm sure he's got a handle on the situation. That's totally why he didn't send us the way he fucking sent us. Okay, what time of day is it? Yeah, we're some time away from the Mages Guild opening. The Mages Guild's so fucking far away, though, from where we are. Well, ain't no rest for the wicked. Might as well talk to Minnesera while we're over here. Small heretic device above the door. It clearly marks this as the private chambers of a member of the royal family. She's not in. Alright, she must be on a fucking trip. Also, as I noted before, no one fucking likes you going to that damn door. Well, fine, we'll just fucking go there later. I didn't want to get shot anyway. Fucking baka. jump, it's fine. I gotta say, this jumping spell makes it unreasonably fun. Combined with a Dexter draw distance for Unity, it's much more fun traveling across cities. Here's the Mages Guild. That was fast. Much easier to spot these things, too, when you're hopping from, like, rooftop to rooftop. And, of course, the extra draw distance. Let's find a... There's a tavern right there. Here for another room. 300 days, please. Let me show you my lights. Have my very own closet. Great. Sorry, excuse me. Hold on. That's it? Yeah, it looks like that's it. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We have a Wand of the Orc Lord. We have a Long Shirt of Shocking. Healing Religious Item. Holy Tome of Venom Spitting. Cast when used Levitate. Of course. Because when I think Venom Spitting, I think Levitate. Never Tiring Formal Tunic. Not bad, not bad. Steel Cursing Longbow, cast when used Toxic Cloud. I remember I just had that on there today. I had them here to, like, goof with these, like, use as spells, but I've just... not. I've not cared. I think I'll still keep these things, though. That sounds about right. Though I don't need 2 healing items here on board. How's this one doing? Slightly used? There's a stamina item there, too. Oh, fuck, I don't fucking need that shit. We're doing pretty good on the stamina. No, I can't remove the item. It's locked there until the end of time. Potion of Slow Falling. There could be a situation in which we need to fucking slow fall when we don't have magic, but let's just get rid of it. Potion of Healing. Fucking Mazel Tov. Probably gotta transfer it into a letter of credit instead of put it in the bank here. I need to make like a purely dedicated jump spell. That's what I need. Way I could have hopscotch all the time. If only you spent more time outdoors in this game, right? Stupid main quest. Stupid dungeon crawling game. It's damn dungeons. Too many fucking potions. I did it again. Howdy. I don't think there's a permanent item to do jumping. You can't do every single spell as a the magic item enchanted effect. Yet again, the observation that in Daggerfall, I'm used to like jumping glitching out on me, and so you end up going much further than what you should. In Daggerfall Unity, holding down the jump key is not going to get you further along than you would just by running. But the single jumps, which you'll see me do, traveling in Daggerfall Unity, that does cart you along further. It's just holding down spacebar doesn't just like glitch you across the terrain. But as has been revealed throughout the series, jumping has quite a number of quirks in Daggerfall, especially pertaining to city walls. Nothing new. You know what, maybe we'll just fucking go do something else. She doesn't want to hang out right now, guys. She's gone. Maybe she's doing a run to Castle Necromogon to fucking burn more love letters or something. I used to have arrows with a different tip. Interesting. This is basically how I'm punishing these guards for being so damn pissy. For daring to, like, attack me for walking through that door. Bastard got me, that's it. That's it. You know what? Fuck this world. Fuck this reality. Fuck it, done with you. Are you not entertained? Pacified battle mage using an etiquette skill. You're damn right I did. Ow. I'ma get you. I'ma get you. Oops, you fell. I'ma get you too. You're gonna fall again. Oops. There. Fucking take better control and care of your guards next time. Fucking don't have them all throw a shit fit just because I walk into the Queen Mother's room. If she's not in, just fucking say so. There's just something about this particular dungeon that if you walk into the Queen Mother's room, they all fucking lose their... Alright, let's not talk about it. Let's just leave. Yeah, let's just go. That was actually just the dungeon springing to life. Like, the second time we went in there, I noticed that just like a battle mage just fighting a giant bat in the dungeon, but like the guards out there in the main hallway weren't actually attacking me. Well, we'll wait for Sarah to come back, I guess. Let's go to Durrani Tower. Sure, that's open up. I know where Durrani Tower is. Kinda interested to go there. See how well I remember that. Let's fucking go to Durrani Tower. Durrani, my old friend. Let's see if I remember this pathway. We'll even do it without a weapon. Fuck it. We will cast this spell. Pacified vampire. Neat. Well, I think I remember Durrani pretty damn well, guys. Pretty fucking pleased about this. Kick ass. Howdy. Yeah, I can do that. Fucking unicorn horn. Yes, Mac. I've expressed that before in other series. This was, I think that was covered during my first run that I recorded of Daggerfall. You basically would just have to, debug yourself back to the dungeon entrance, because those levers that move the way to her are kind of critical to fucking move, and there's no levers on her side. Now, how well do I remember the path to the unicorn horn? Of course, remember the trick with the unicorn horn. There was a dungeon module where one of our quest locations was actually behind that. I think for, yeah, this character. Damn it, I fucking did it again. Just with a different dungeon. You even been to the shit dungeon earlier this series, I should know better. We're gonna use the shut up command this time. We did shit dungeon legit. Last stream? Howdy, gargoyles. Ah! She's still going through a lot right now. So she's not gonna be any help. We'll have to fucking look for the unicorn horn ourselves. As one does. Now, I have to remember how to get to the module that has the unicorn horn. And I don't. So, that's lamentable. Once I get there, though, it'll be a cinch, as is the case with many things in this game, right? Alright, seeing this is a good sign. I don't think I want to go through here, though. I think I want to go up the stairs. I don't want to go into this module. Definitely don't want to go into this module. Just fucking shut that door. No, by all means, keep flinging fucking spells down that hallway. You don't fucking need to see me. Shit, fucking have some fun. Alright, fine, I gave you a chance. Everyone fucking gather around. Okay, which fucking twist is it? Because this is the module. I'll be fucking damned. Here we go again. I mean, I know I pacified the vampire, but hold on. God forbid I have to run all the way back out. Oh heavens no, that'd be effort. We wouldn't want to apply ourselves. Ghost was like, fuck that fight, I'm done with this shit. Can't blame him. The switch doesn't make any noise when I flip it. Weird. Oh, that ain't fucking happening. Lysandra's tomb most likely is not even going to be this stream. That's gonna be the worst dungeon for my memory. Orsinium I can get through the first half of that well enough. Fucking Castle Daggerfall, I know where the treasury is. Castle Wayrest, I know how to get through that well enough. I think I do. There's the one quest that you do for the Underking. I don't think that'll be too bad. I have some troubles with that, though. But Lysandra's tomb... I probably wouldn't remember this one so well if it wasn't required to come here so many times. You know, you fucking have to make, what, 4 runs here? Every main quest? I'll take this common symbol. Thanks. Already did it. We had our fun with the Force Field Palooza before you popped to the stream. Okay. Well, pretty good. Here's a beautiful letter of credit, by the way. I guess I could pop over by, Grimith. Oh! Well, shucky darn, I guess I can do that while I'm here. You just send me to Wayrest. I didn't, faff about with the other Wayrest kids. The ones that you don't need to faff around with. Oh, shit, I guess I can do that. We'll put off doing, Grimith's thing for a moment. I'll just go to Wayrest directly. Yeah, I didn't talk with these kids over here. I kinda feel bad. It's because I know one of them is a dark elf, even though classic Daggerfall doesn't depict him as so. It's just the unofficial tweaking that was in the patching that was formerly maintained by Ancestral Ghosts that does it. They were intended to be, though. And then one is gonna betray us later, but I didn't actually speak with them and do their quest stuff, so before we go to Akarithi, who will send us back here anyway, let's go over here. More fucking rain. Definitely not a day for us to sit out in the park like we did. Was that last stream too? It was a fun day. Might have been the stream before that. Let's talk to Helseth first. Howdy, buddy. No common jelly-armed, gas-headed pox of a mercenary will do. A right pauldron put in a positive word for us. Information? Yeah! Great. Meet him at this time tomorrow, okay? 8 a.m. We'll talk with you after we get done with this quest. Go to a fucking tavern. Much easier to clear those hedges when you can hop like that. Level 15! Where do I even put the points? Obviously personality. There we go. From 100 to 100. Wink. 416 hit points. Howdy. Letter to Lord Castellian, the greenhouse residence at Woodwing Hall, 37 days. We can probably manage that. Don't read it, we won't. Also, hello, my lady. As a member of the Mages Guild, I am yours to command, sir. That's the big S in sir, too. No little s there. Big S. All you fuckers want a piece of me too? Fucking fine. Hold on, one moment. Gather round, people now. Smile on your brother, everybody get together. Time to love one another right now. course, as human enemies, they do have level scaling. So they're all buckets of fucking hit points and danger at this fucking point. That's why they seemingly take forever to kill. These knights and barbarians. Because despite how much damage I deal, they just have so much fucking health, like I do. Are they actually a threat? The spellcasters are. I think those... And those roguish types as well can be pretty rough too, if they're double, triple hit. Though it's much less threatening when you have over 400 hit points. You've always done good for me and mine, Sir Julerius. You're damn right I have. It's to our east, you say? Well, this is a pretty small place, this Woodwing Hall. We'll refrain from reading the letter. We were asked nicely. It's totally not our business. Ah, it's not up here. Must be down here. Where a normal person might be. You wait while Lord Castilian reads a letter, his skin grows pale and his hand begins to shake. I see. Please wait while I pen a response. It takes a minute or two to write a response, which he then hands you. Great! Okay, bye. Oh, good. People cleaned up the dungeon. Because it is a dungeon, so, you know, it resets. As opposed to these other locations that don't reset. Why am I coming up here? Why does it look like there's, like, a fireplace, like... It doesn't matter. Well done. Your budding reputation appears to be deserved. Lord Castilian is quite pliable now. Right, Pauldron? Man of his bond, and, some information which is kind of like, whatever. Woo! Leather, right pauldron, hot. Thanks, buddy. Really helping me out here. So I'm gonna go now, okay? Okay. We'll talk to you in a moment. Yeah, he can see Julerius's disdain in his eyes. Glitch your face can still be as fucking horrific, especially when it gets shrouded in shadow like that. Reminds me of playing Payday 2 where everyone's fucking taller than you because the camera, like the first-person camera, is coming out of the model's neck instead of the eyes. Hello! Yes, the senior member of the Elder Council, my father's good friend Lord Castilian, has left the court on holiday to return a cloak I borrowed from him. If it isn't too much of a bore, would you mind bringing it to him in Woodfield Manor? I could offer you a lovely amulet. Sure, how frightfully nice of you to help a silly girl like myself, yes. I'm so dumb, tee-hee-hee-hee. They shouldn't take you 30 days. This is the formal cloak. It's green. It's all fancy and shit. It's not yours, though. It's, you know, it belongs to someone else, so... You shouldn't, like, interact with it or something. Definitely shouldn't try to, like, pull the hood up over yourself. I don't need to ask anyone for help. It was the Kington resident, or was it the Greenwing residence? Maybe I do need to ask someone for help. Oh my god. It was the Kington residence, okay. Okay, well... Howdy. Maybe he's up here, up here. This time up here, yes. No. Dun dun dun. Now he's in the same place, just in a different residence. Oh my god! The houses are exactly the same! A gift from Lady Elisana. Thank you, Julerius. It fits me like a glove. You feel a tearing sound as if the fabric of reality are being ripped open. There he goes! You fuck with it yourself, a date for seducer. Comes out to get you. Prince Helsef just wanted to fucking manipulate him. And blackmail him and, you know, turn him towards his own purposes. And Elisana's like, fuck that bitch. Leave this place, the Lord Guardian. We have come to claim Lord Castellian. You've done your part by delivering his funeral shroud, which summoned us. Oh, what's that? You're paralyzed? Oh. Hi. Okay. We left. All kinds of people coming out of the woodwork there. Just dip our toes into the fountain here. Good as new. Right as rain. Splish splash, I was taking a bath. With my queechy engine. Normid dear. Let's not do the rubber ducky song, Grimith. I did it. I did it. Oh, here's this amulet. So, King Cameron... Oh, that's Sentinel's guy. Whatever. Very interested in a certain ancient relic called the Totem of Tiber Septim. And he really wants it. And, if, you know... someone got it for him... there'll be a lot of prizes involved. King Edwir. Okay, well, this is a good place, but, let's get a go now. See whether, Minnesera is back from her Castle Necromogon stay, as, she does fade out for a bit to accompany the fact that, well, she's making those trips. It's not raining at least, so we can have a seat there at the bench. Reflect on life. These broadcasts hasn't been going too bad. Memory has been fairly accurate with the dungeons that we've done. Not more so than others. Eventually we'll have to hit up Durendi Tower again. We'll get the dust. We'll work on preparing that anyway. And Sarah, of course, will ask us to go fetch the letter, which will be in Orsinium. Probably a blast. We'll have the quest for the Underking to do. We'll probably do Elisana's other quest. Which we'll actually be able to do, because it won't be broken. That'll be nice. We'll say they're done for now. Stand back up. We have Akarithi to go to if all else fails. Sorry, another stretch break. And a yawn break, too. Let's see whether she's back yet. There we go. Gotta be on the ground to pull out the horse. Yet again, I comment on the fact that it's hard to see my levitate effect expiring when, you know, you have all those effects up there. A gentle, casual stroll. Since you don't move that quick with levitate. We even glide while we're on the ground. No clop clop. Come get some, Lysandus. There we go, she's back now. Howdy! I've heard very much about you, now you're going to be with a very interesting tale of deception. So Sindasa the maid says that Abki opened a letter from the Emperor addressed to me. She never gave it to me. It could be dangerous to poke into these affairs, without arranging the king, even though he's my own son. Oh yeah! This Citadel Station. Lysandus' body was not recovered, so he has a monument erected there rather than a true tomb. Thanks, train. That's right. The Thirsty Bird in the Knave and Note Tavern. These fucking names of locations. Okay, bye. Oh no, I got tagged. At least I pacified at night. Froggy day. Pretty easy location. Going to be told to go to a place and wait 3-ish days. I would not normally tell anyone who is not a Knight of the Dragon where to find Carolyn Wickford. However, I am loyal to Queen Benisera. Also know that Carolyn Wickford disemboweled the last person that tried to ambush her. In 50 days, she is due to be empowered. I see. That's, oh no. Oh no, not again! Not again! No! No! Where are the Empires? They're fucking oblivion! Ah! The end times have come! Where the fuck am I gonna die? The sky is black! Where the fuck are you people walking around like this for? It's a fucking end of everything! Are you fucking burning? I'm fucking burning! Fuck! Alright, maybe it's fine. Maybe it's not the end of everything forever. Maybe it's just, Maybe the stress is getting to me. Yeah, it's the stress. That's what it is. That's gotta be it, right? Alright, deep breaths. Excellent company. Good day, dear friend. Any news? Sorry, but I don't know and I have to go. Tell me about... No ring. Why would I tell you anything? No. In part because I literally checked it right after I got the quest and it said 50 days. But here, let me make you feel better. That's what it says. Oh, you want me to check to see whether it's the 18th? No, it's the 22nd. There. You can calm down now. Should I tell you more? Yes. At any rate, I'm not gonna fucking be there in 50 days. Fucking bitch better be there in 3 or something. Fucking 50 days. What the hell is wrong with you people? Gavin! $50 days. Oh, shit. Anyway. Where was it? Martin. Can you not interact with the signs? Feature complete. Comparable with Daggerfall. Can't read the signs. The hell kind of game is this? Fucking Daggerfall Unity. Hello? Sir? How's it going? There. Took me 2 days to travel here cautiously. We'll sleep for 48 hours. Walk out of my closet that does not have a complimentary companion this time. Take care. Smoochies. There. It's been 4 days. That's far less than 50. That should suffice. Those are the rules. Where is she? Where is she? Who, sir? The Knight of the Dragon! I don't think I give a fuck about this. I think we might even derail the main quest line. Fuck it. Fucking 50 days. I got shit to do. Fuck you. Find the letter. Letter can go to hell. Guess we go to the Mage's Guild while we're here. Usually don't go into this style of guild, so you'll have to... Excuse me, for starters, the Identify lady's the Get Quest lady. The Teleportation guy is immediately off to the right. Yeah, we got things to do, man. We got no time to be fucking waiting. I'm like Kefka, as in I'm not a waiter. Or Magic Man. I'm just looking for Spell Trollop. Or buy spells person, that's not the same as Spell Trollop. Your Training Man, also not the same as Spell Trollop. You're the identified person in this reality. You're a fucking weird-ass room. I mean, I guess you could be the Spells Trollop. If you want to be. I used to Banker Man. Yeah. It costs 5 too? Sweet. A boot effect? We do have a boot effect. Not like we'll be able to see it anyway, but we have a boot effect. Fuck yeah. Jump boots. Getting out of this crazy reality now. Anything interesting? Did mention I wanted to mess with soul gems in Unity. We'll be back, I guess. Ugh. It's a hearth fire, and the log says, last seed. would have been able to jump onto that roof. Oh well. Let's go visit Grimith, and she'll send us over to Castle Wayrest, and then I'll have to remember to have a look at that damn painting. I know you go through that little cubbyhole window after, like, little water area. I just gotta remember how to look at that. Worst case, if something breaks, I'll fuck with a quest flag or something. I have a console, damn it. I'm not worried about it. Why would I read the date like that, out of curiosity? The date I received this quest is not the month that we were on. As you mentioned, you mentioned that the quest was glitching out for you in the date. Like, we're in the month of Hearthfire, and this says right here at the top that I received these on the 18th of last seed. But we're in Hearthfire. So I received this quest on a month we weren't actually on. Sure, but it wasn't the 22nd of last seed, it was the 22nd of Hearthfire. Like, that said Hearthfire when I checked the status. But it says 18th of last seed here in the active questline. This is what I thought you meant. Like, the months that it says here, it said there when I got that, and the month it says here are not the same. No. It took me 4 days to get here. Like, it's been the same month. The month hasn't transitioned. It was the 18th of Hearthfire when I received that quest. Howdy. Julerius, welcome to Sentinel. How would you infiltrate Castle Wayrest and recover an heirloom? Sure. What bounty? That's right. I want a painting? Don't fucking look at the painting. If we looked at the painting, we would be given a prompt like, tell her the truth or lie to her, and Julerius is not a man of deceit. Unless she's an obtuse member of the Mages Guild. Or a Dark Elf. What bounty indeed. At least it's not raining here, yeah? In short, I have no fucking clue when the hell the bitch is gonna be there. The person, the Knight of the Dragon, we're supposed to talk to. Because the month it gave me in the calendar is different from the month when I got the quest. So, like I said, if it ends up not being there, I'll just use the console, we'll flip a flag or something, and we did it. Mission accomplished. Hang the banners. The day is saved. I'll even demonstrate. That's right when I walked out of the tavern. It's the 22nd of Hearthfire. This was before I traveled to Daggerfall. Still Hearthfire. The month before Hearthfire was last seed, so it's a month off. What will that mean? I don't fucking know. Right. It's Medora Duretti. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I blanked on that for a moment. I'm like, is Ellis on his quest still broken? I forgot that Medora, like, a little image just pops up there before she messages you. Figured I'd take that time to get a drink. Yeah, so you can go now. Don't send your message. You can thank you. Ah, damn it. Pain. Failure to launch right there. I do love being able to just jump, like, easily clear over that. It's pretty nice. Thanks, Jump Spell. You're the real hero. Yeah, sure, we'll save this under the data save. Okay. So... teleport... fun... I don't remember how many of the teleport walls I'm supposed to go through, though. Hold on, I need to go. I'm gonna go check on my dogs. I'll be right back. We'll leave, we'll give you folks some eye candy to stare at. Stare at Helsef's shoulder here. I don't know how long I'll have to step away. Said, don't know how long I have to step away. I didn't want to... Whatever. Those are just drumsticks, Slaxor. You're right, son of a bitch. I'm surprised I didn't die. Oh, honored sir this time. Oh. Why? Hello there. Okay. Right, so this will definitely have to be my last dungeon. I'm actually feeling alright, but I will have to stop after this. No Orsinium dive this time. It's the only other thing I was interested in, seeing how well I remembered. Castle staff, only castle staff are allowed, and blah 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 blah. But I insist, I am castle staff. Also, I'm kind of delighted that my My fucking jumping spell is still active since I left the game unpaused that entire time. Hey, Burr. Jumping not helping with that area, though. Damn it, Slacks. Alright. One moment. I have to go to the Twitch settings for this. This is important, though. There we go. I had to fiddle with my my Twitch rolls. And rectify something that well, just had to be corrected. Do I take the teleporter again? No. I stay here. Since I have some etiquette skill, why not put it to work? Yeah. Pacify some people. Your odds do improve when you have your weapon sheath. Besides, it'll give them the advantage of first strike. Gives them an edge. Grimith remembers. Can't trick Grimith so easily. Well, wherever it is, I'm pretty fucking sure the painting's not down here in this water. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Slaughterfish just died. My God. What? Wait a second. Did I? I need to open this door because I have to see it. What the fuck? I've never taken this way to get here before. How the fuck did I do that? Hold up. Grimith needs to study the map here. Time out. Time out. So, came in from there. I distinctly recall that. Then I went this way. Uh-huh. And then I chose voluntarily to fall through the trap. So falling through the trap is a shortcut to get me here instead of going through that sewer area. Okay. Neat. Let's see if future Grimith remembers that. The next run. Just fucking take the trapdoor. Okay. Right. Now, for everyone's favorite part. This fucking window. Up, up. Up, up. There we go. This is a potential quest location behind that door, but that's not what we're looking for here. Yeah, a number of modules have those trapdoors that when you walk on them, they activate. Nice fireball, bro. Bruh. Okay, so that was the easy part. Well, I say that. Fucking Wayrest's a big fucking dungeon. And we certainly spent plenty of time in one of the earlier, like, runs. Or I completely fucking forgot and just ended up in some sort of other hell that was, like, on the other side of the dining room, so that's good. But memory serves, this last stretch to get to the actual painting is a bitch. So, it's gonna be fun, he said, knowing full well that was a fucking lie. Yeah, Wayrest, I think, has another area that you can fall through the trapdoor on, like, if you don't take the teleporter route. What? Are you fucking kidding? Am I thinking of another dungeon that is a pain? I must be thinking of Orsinium. That's a pain in the ass to... What the fuck? What time is it? Okay, maybe I have time to go and do Orsinium. What the fuck? Let's be thinking of Orsinium after the pyramid. I mean, I'll take it. Grimith needs victories in his life. He hasn't had enough of those recently. What bounty indeed. Do we care about the treasure? That's probably Orsinium too. I don't care about you guys. Later, bitches. Cool! Yeah, okay. I don't know if I'll remember that path in future runs. There's been a number of things I've tried to, like, repeat, even on stream, like, burn into my memory that I'll probably... In one such instance, I don't remember which one it was, but I was like, okay, I need to burn this path to the treasury in my mind. The Daggerfall treasury. Otherwise, that fucking dungeon's big, too. But it's a relative straight shot to the fucking treasury. Which makes sense, you know? Want to have the goods nearby. Access to the king and all that. Thanks. No, I didn't. That's right. Out of royal blood, you've shown yourself to be not only loyal, but also obedient. That's Jules for you. Loyal and obedient. Yup. That's him. What a good, loyal, obedient Argonian. Who's been beaten into him by the emperors. Yup. Historical reenactment right there. Okay, let's, I guess we'll go visit Orsinium just to do, like, Medora Doreni stuff, but, I'm not gonna be able to run through Orsinium, until that night fucking arrives. It's currently Frostfall right now. We did it. We transitioned from Hearthfire, which is when I received the quest, to Frostfall. So, we're not even 30 days of the 50 days through yet. Yeah, I have zero trust in you. Like, you've proven to have no fucking reliability with your ability to interpret this fucking calendar. There's this lonely rock up here. I'm not gonna try to rappel off of it into space. We've had enough fun with that. But this will be the end. Pelora came in at the end. As I noted, Orsinium will have to wait. We gotten through several things. We have an Underking call to take. Eventually, probably ended up doing Berenzia's little side thing too. She ever sent us a letter for that. For that fucking knight to finally make his appearance. Or her appearance, excuse me. We'll do, Elsef's optional thing. We have the thing for the Underking, as I just noted. Then we have Lysander's Tomb. We'll have Castle Daggerfall. We have Woodward Hall. We'll have the Mantella. Maybe I might not get it all done next time. It might be another stream after this. I'm fucking tired of hearing your predictions. You're like some sort of fucking, like, sports talking head. Your prediction powers are canceled here. Privileges are gone. Restriction. Well, you most certainly did. As I did not tell you that they had been cancelled until now. Just thinking to see whether I had, like, any musings or final thoughts, and... No, pretty good. Did alright. Wasn't too bad. Wasn't too shabby, this whole Daggerfall thing. We have a mausoleum to run through to grab some dust of Restful Dead, and we had to go deliver it to the Medora. Then we have to wait another fucking month, but we need to get the tomb location, which we'll have to get from the Underking quest, which we'll have to wait for them to mail us for that. We want to go ahead and do it. Which will involve us being flung all the way up here to get Clawn to that castle, which I really don't remember the path through. Of course, Lysander's Tomb is going to be fun. That's a real bitch of a dungeon. I'll remember the final set piece of it, just like I remember this final set piece of that Underking one, just due to, like, its structure there, the gargoyle and the vampire engine at the end with the elevator. But, those two kind of, like, blur in my mind. So there's definitely some fun dungeon pieces still left to go. Also have to determine whether I think Jules would kill Lord Woodbourne or incriminate him so that he's removed. Have to think about that. That is it, though. Next broadcast is probably happening this weekend. That will not be Daggerfall Unity. It's going to be what'll be most likely the final broadcast of Tactics Ogre Let Us Cling Together. Sometime Saturday afternoon, Eastern Daylight Time, I think. Roughly around the same start time as this stream was. Yep, that's it though. That's the show. Do I have anyone I would send you folks to? Especially since I'm not going to be available to vouch for someone. Because I'm not going to be able to watch. I can just direct you kids to Lil. She's playing Outlast because it's the spooky season. She's done Daggerfall stuff before, though I'm pretty sure she didn't actually finish her Daggerfall run, which is disheartening. You sure did, Griffin God. You sure did.
Credit cards are evil.
Show's over, buddy.
Credit cards are evil.
Hugs.
If you are
Smoochies for
a
everyone.
spontaneous, irresponsible spender. Yes. If you're a very responsible spender and you don't use credit cards in a bad way, then
Hugs and kissies. Nom 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 nom.